Okay, welcome to the game between the Colorado Rockies and the Arizona Diamondbacks here on my YouTube channel. And in just a moment, we hope we will get started. As the Rockies are playing the Arizona Diamondbacks. And we'll let them throw the ball around a little bit. We'll watch them do that to get a feel for the game. The first batter will be A.J. Pollock. Jeff Francis is the pitcher. He has a slider, a two-seam, a four-seam, a curve, and a changeup. And here's the first pitch of the game. And it is a base hit. Here's Anthony Hill here. As right now you can see the right now I'm just checking my stream here, my video here, make sure it's in sync. It looks as though it might be. So we're just going to move on. And we get runners at second and third, and we got a runner coming home. Just like that, 1-0 Arizona, and the throw to third is not in time. Here's Kubel. Jeff Francis, as you can see, has an 11.67 ERA. He's got 1 win and 2 losses. Of course, he does not have any saves because he is not a closer. Hill is at third, by the way. We have the first out to Dyer near the warning track. And the runner tags up. And the Diamondbacks have a 2-0 lead. Jeff Francis has yet to throw a strike. And Pat Cook is going out. I think the players are calling timeout to see what they can do to calm him down. Strike. That's the first one today. Chopper down the line, out of the reach of Tulo. That's just going to go in for a base hit. It's Cody Ross. Jeff Francis needs a double play in the worst possible way. Get out of this inning. Strike, swing and a miss for strike one. Ball. Oh. Just like yesterday on Twitch TV, the umpire was calling that a ball. Same exact area, and he's calling it a strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 1 gone. He has yet to throw his changeup. And oh my goodness. Gone. That ball straight away center. Cody Ross helmet. 445-foot monster. And the D-backs have a 4-0 lead. On Jeff Francis and the Rockies. Is Paul Goldschmidt. The Rockies on Twitch TV lost 7-3 on Friday, but won 1-0 last night. That 1 run coming in the 6th inning. And that, I believe, is the first changeup of the afternoon. That is strike 2. Struck him out. And 2 gone. Here's Martin Prado. With strike 1. Strike 2. Struck him out. Oh, man, nice swing. Nice swing, guy. But 4 runs come to the plate after half an inning. D-backs 4, Rockies coming up the bat. And since we do things without breaks here on YouTube, we are going to continue playing. Strike one by Dexter Fowler. Dexter is out at for. McCarthy, by the way, has a 2.45 ERA, is undefeated with a 3-0 record, with no saves, of course. Too low, comebacker, base hit. Cargo is at the plate. Oh, always my kryptonite. Fly ball! That ball is long gone. Slice the lead in half. Cargo delivers the mail. And just like that, it is 4-2. I didn't catch the distance on that. It had to be a 400-foot monster. Here's Kadire. Oh, early swing on that one. That's a little bit of speed. Struck him out. Check Task Manager real quick. Okay. Willen Rosario, 2 gone. Base is empty, 2 runs in. The Rockies are just now swinging early on that slider. He's just dancing all over the strike zone. Cody Ross with the catch under it. But the Rockies get 2 of those runs back. 2 runs, 2 hits, no errors, no one left. After 1, it's 4-2. All right, here we go. To say that batters are going to rule the roost today is probably a pretty good assumption to make. Strike. Four to 2 Arizona. We're in a second. Strike 2. Like that pitch. The very least, to get it too low. Has it. Out number 1. This Ben McCarthy. McCarthy, the pitcher. Strike. Liner down to first base. Todd Helton has it, steps on the bag for the second out. Here's A.J. Pollock. Yeah, it kind of looks like that with the way that Jeff Francis is pitching. And he has, by the way, 20 pitches, and we're only in the second inning. Cargo probably had that many through, I'm sorry, not Cargo, but De La Rosa probably had about that many through 5 last night. For this game, that's a lot of pitches. You know, he went up with about 47, 48 pitches, which for this game is a lot. He pitched 7 innings of shutout ball. The bullpen came in and pitched the final 2 of also shutout baseball. And by the way, here's the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Didn't even take the bat off his shoulders. Nothing across that time. We go to the bottom of the second. 4-2. Snakes. Strike. Just missed. Helton. Might it drop? No. Pollock there to catch it. It's Juan Pacheco. Pacheco. You can see his batting average. He just swings and misses. Chopper, foul. Just as well, too, because he wouldn't have had a chance to get the first. Struck him out on a high pitch. Wore my kryptonite in action. Anthony Perino, I believe that's just recently acquired. Stuff that's high and stuff to the outside as well as slow speed. That seems to be my kryptonite. And Pollock shifts to the other side to catch that one. After 2, 4-2, Snakes. Nice changeup. Strike. Struck him out. That's 2 in a row. Going back to the last strikeout. Here's Cabell. High and a strike. He didn't even take a swing at that. Strike 2. Fly. Ball, and it looks like it will drop. Just when it looked like Jeff Francis was getting stronger, and he's going for 3. Will he make it? Tulo's throw in time. Ha ha! Yes! Ha ha ha! I think it was Tulo. I'm not sure who it was, but the throw was in time. Nice throw to cut down the runner. He definitely had a double. Might have had a triple out of it. That is a single regardless. There's Cody Ross. Last time he was up, he homered. The Rockies would just as soon not see that happen again. Instead, he gets jammed to the inside, and that's going to drop. Kadire is going to get to it. And there's going to be a runner coming in to score to make it 5-2. There's a throw. Too late. 5-2 Arizona. One thing I don't want to do is go out and get Jeff Francis now, because he's thrown about 31 pitches, and this is only the 3rd. He's going to have to get back to what he does best. Ball. He's definitely not pitching with his best stuff. Ball 2. Strike. Count 2 balls on a strike. Ross at second rather. and it's 6-2. Ooh. I think this is one time in which Pat might, in which I'm gonna pretty well decide Jeff Francis is pretty much gonna have to take his lumps. He is up in the 4th inning. We're in the bottom of the 3rd. That is a fly ball, and it will be caught by Cargo to get out of this inning. Go to the bottom of the 3rd, Francis, Fowler, Tulowitzki. And there's no guarantee Francis will be up. We're making the move right now. To keep the ball right, to keep it right where it is. Ghosts. And that was an out, by the way. What you saw was my mouse in line with the pitch. Here's Dexter Fowler. He's on. I'm going to put A.J. Burnett from the dugout, from the bullpen. He's warming up. Fly, and that may drop, maybe? No, Kubel leaps up and grabs it. There's Cargo. Cargo, back in the 2nd inning, hit his 5th homer of the year. Can he do it again? Not with that pitch. Maybe not with that hit, but he does fly out. The Rockies get 1 runner on, but that's it. And here comes A.J. Burnett. It's his first start of the year, the first appearance of the year of any team, just recently acquired. He's got a sinker, 4-seam changeup, and a curve. He's a right-handed pitcher. And the Rockies definitely need somebody who can give them some help. Middle inning help. This is McCarthy. Strike. Out number 2. Here's AJ Pollock. Strike. He's basically been pitching pretty much in the same area. There we go. There's the liner. It's towards first base. Helton has it for the out. Not quite a 3-pitch inning, but they'll take it anyway. Stops the bleeding. Arizona still leads 6-2, despite not getting anybody on. It's Kadire to lead off the 4th. And he just misses for strike 1. Oh! I was out in front of that one. But still bounced that one over for a good base hit. There's Willen Rosario. By the way, the D-backs pitchers, he's only thrown 26 pitches. And he struck out 2. This is a comebacker. I was surprised I even got a base hit off that. I thought for sure the pitcher or the first baseman, or the second baseman was going to get that one. Maybe the shortstop. There's Helton. Strike. I did. I went down. And the pitcher's throwing up. What am I supposed to do? Oh, that looked like I might have been aiming right for him. Chopped. Schmidt. D.P. I should say Goldschmidt. Would have been nice to see Mike Schmidt. Actually, I think he plays third. He played third for the Phillies. Strike 1. Burnett is just throwing gas out there. I think that's the first hit off of him. Strike one. And Perino probably didn't have a chance to get Hill, but he at least salvaged one out of it. Probably could have tried to get him. That is a liner. Helton has it. He's going to throw to Burnett, and he's covering first for the second out, and Hill advances to third. Probably should have thrown over there to get the lead, keep the lead runner at first base. But oh well. And since Cody Ross is a big bat, keeping the pulling the defense back this way in case he tries something. I'm going to throw it where he can hit it. Well, on the other hand, let's see what he does with this. Jammed. Cargo had it. Okay. So that worked. Perino, Burnett, and Fowler do up. Ugh, one pitch, one out. A.J. Burnett. I think it's his first bat in the National League. Got a pretty good hack at that. Ball. Ball. Strike. Ugh. Not a bad swing. Not a bad at bat, but atypical of a pitcher. Goldschmidt got it for the out. Go to the sixth. 6-2 Snakes. And there we go with Perino. Nice leaping catch. Just snatched that one. Strike. Just within the strike zone. There's the base hit. And, well, actually, it was hit, but Kadair caught it for the third out. Bottom of the sixth. Rockies lead. Or rather, trail, 6-2. Okay, Tulo the batter. Tulo spanks out a liner to Aaron Hill, who throws him out. Cargo has, well, he's been the offense today. A 2-run blast, and that's the entire Rockies offense today. Goldschmidt catches it. Cargo's 2-run blast has been all of the Rockies offense so far. Of course, we're still in the sixth, which means a lot can be done. And there's a base hit. There's Willen Rosario. Badenhopper starts moving around in the pen. And that's all he's going to do. Because Aaron Hill just ran right into Michael Kadair, and that's all. McCarthy, Pollock, and Hill due up. Top of the seventh inning. Badenhopper moving around in the pen. Actually, he's tossing in case Burnett can't get out of this inning. Burnett came on in the fourth. Ball. A strike. Way outside. And now he plunks him. He plunks McCarthy in, and now A.J. Pollock is up, and here comes the manager, and that will do it. I had a feeling that I was going to have to make that move if he couldn't get the pitcher. Bainhopper, by the way, is a slider, a four-seam changeup, and a sinker, much like Burnett. Comebacker. This could be a DP, which it is. 1, 2. One pitch, 2 outs. And, yeah. Strike. Right down Main Street. Just outside. And that would get the Rockies out of the inning. Actually, it's Badenhop. We go to the seventh inning stretch time. Hopefully the Rockies can get some base runners. They need them. Down by 4. Six, 7, 8 guys are up, and if anybody gets on the pitcher, actually, since we're talking a double play situation, anybody who can you need 2 guys really, and these are the 2 guys. Perino, the batter. He's got a line out. And look who's coming up. The Rockies don't have much of a choice. They need base runners. Albert Pujols is up. The idea is to, I think, take advantage of the pitcher at his weakest point. And Pujols gets a base hit. 1 run is in. There's 2. Pujols, circa '09, is on base with a double. I had to make that move, guys. I needed base runners. I needed runs. I had the base runners. I needed to take advantage of this pitcher at his weakest point. Two, and not the guy I wanted to face, Ziegler. Ben Ziegler. This guy just drives me crazy with a sinker ball and with a sidearm. That's really kryptonite for me. Till I get used to it. Damn, man. He's deadly with that sidearm. Because Ziegler, he not only pitches sidearm, he pitches low. Wilk is the newest pitcher. He's a lefty. He's got a 2-seam, 4-seam changeup and a curve. Strike. Six to 4, Arizona, with the lead in the 8th inning. Strike him out. Well, that's for the entire staff, by the way, at 5 strikeouts. Wilk has a 6.75 ERA. He's known as a right-hand bat killer. So far, he's facing some lefties. Strike. Strike 2. Liner, that's going to go foul. Into the seats. Souvenir for somebody. Struck him out on a changeup. Forcing him to look more like a breaking ball. And they send it. Tony Ross is up. And again, the defense is back. Liner, and this is probably, it's going to be foul. Liner, and this is cut by Tulo. Defense in anticipation of it. We go to the eighth, bottom of the eighth rather. 6-4, Snakes. See, until I get a first a go around with Ziegler, I can't. It's tough for me to, for me to hit against him. That said, when he's outside like that, I'm not as tough with the kryptonite. It's not as kryptonitic because you can almost see it coming. Ow! That looked like it was coming right straight at me, and I swung it. Otherwise, it was definitely a ball. I swung it. It was definitely going to be. Anyway, this is going to be out as McDonald's is going to be camped right underneath of it. Go to the ninth. Goldschmidt, Prado, and McDonald due up. Strike. Nice pitch. Have a seat. 2 gone. Is McDonald. Let's hear what he'll do with that. Nothing. Let's see what he'll do with this. Send it to the outfield, where it will be caught. My Rockies are within striking distance. However, they need some base runners. Same batters that were due up before. They're due up in the 7th inning or due up now. Except I got a tougher pitcher. I think. No. Well, I get the pitcher, I get the closer, but he's not that sidearm guy. I at least got a chance. they get a base runner on, which I don't hear. Here's JJ split finger. Aaron Hill, the batter, and here's Perino. Bottom of the ninth inning, 6-4 Rock is Diamondbacks. Strike. Ooh, just lay off of it. And that will do it. If you heard the door slam, that pretty well summed it up. Arizona, final score, Arizona 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. Colorado 4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors. Arizona getting 4 in the first and 2 in the third. Colorado getting 2 each in the first and the seventh innings. Ben McCarthy, the winner. Francis, the loser. JJ puts the save. Other scores around Major League Baseball. My version, of course. Detroit beating the Angels 4-3. The Dodgers losing the Baltimore, rather 4-2. Kansas City being blasted by Boston 12-3. White Sox beating Minnesota 6-4. Tampa Bay over Oakland 4-1. Likewise, Texas over Seattle. The Yankees over Toronto 4-2. Cincinnati beat Miami 7-6. Cleveland beat Houston 5-4. The Cubs over Milwaukee 5-3. The Mets double up on Washington 10-5. St. Louis thumped the Phillies 7-1. Atlanta over Pittsburgh 4-2. They will come in, the Braves, that is, will come in tomorrow. They'll be in town tomorrow. And San Francisco beat San Diego 3-1. Now again, tomorrow's game will feature Atlanta at Seattle. No, I'm sorry, Atlanta at Colorado. Atlanta will be in town for tomorrow. And Juan Nicasio will get the start then on Tuesday. Well, I don't know about the pitching the pitches on Tuesday, but our next broadcast will be on Tuesday. Our next YouTube cast will be on Tuesday. So that will do it for now. Check back here tomorrow when we check back. For more, you can log on to our Twitch TV channel at twitch.tv/PC Sports Guy. Again, twitch.tv/PC Sports Guy. It's actually the best if you use twitch.tv/PC Sports Guy, all one word, PC SPORTSGUY, and /old. That will give you the old player, yes, but it'll be the more complete page. Anyway, with that in mind, be good, Be square. We'll catch you next time right here on YouTube. Again, our next YouTube cast will be on Tuesday. On Tuesday. Have a good day, everybody.